correctly. We've got some Thursday night action. Things are kicking off pretty strong here. We see some gunfights going off back and forth right away. Robert M. Not doing too well right there, already dying. You know what I'm saying? But New York SubPar versus the Florida Puppeteers in bronze. Here we go. I'm CNK, and I'm joined by none other than the man, Timor.
Hey, how's it going, CNK? It is a big battle of the bronze tonight. Both teams are 3-0 here, so this hard point is very important, setting the tone for this series. Right now, it's a light hill. Everybody's kind of fighting for those spawns. New York is going to hold those. That's a big two-piece out of Grimm before he just gets evaporated, and that P1's going to remain white for quite a bit here.
It is indeed, but I tell you what, Psychotic Pig, he's currently 5-0, making 6.
There's the
that
cruise.
Streak. Look at the kills coming in from New York right now. P2 looking like the place to be. If you're New York, of course. If you're Florida, maybe get out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? But Florida right now, I tell you what, their color is a little bit too blue for me. The water down in Florida definitely a little bit more green. But I tell you what, some big gunfights going on here, getting ready for P2. New York holding strong, getting some solid time. P1 obviously contesty as possibly can be, but look at Maverick. Guy's got an MP7. He's gonna make a move. Picks up one, looking for a second, gets taken down. Robert M though, he's running wild. That boy's trying to figure out what's going on.
Robert M holding that back line for now, coming down to that mid map here. He's gonna try to get some positioning, and there he goes. Gets beamed off the hill, but the Florida Puppeteers are going to be able to tie this up and then some. And they deal with that #1 player too in Psychotic Pig. So looking like New York is going to go ahead and chop this hill up, send it over to P3. But Florida's already here. They're set up to get a lot of time.
Big time here for sure. We see some of the early kills going in the favor of Florida. We got to be careful here if you're Florida, though. This could be a very sticky situation. We see New York pushing on up. Robert M, he pushes in. He gets one more below you. Look out, Robert M. You look at the guy in the eyes. Nightfall going to pick up the kill, though. He's going to stay on the time. Coming up optic ladder. It's going to be Brandy picks up one. He's going to pick up the second. Guess where he's going to be on the time. Never mind. He died. But New York SubPar should be able to get some time here. I say that as Florida's still picking up some big kills here, trying to keep this one contested if they can. Robert M and co trying to get this one pushed on in. Finally, I mean, someone's got to get to this time eventually. It looks like Florida might be the first one back here. They're picking up some massive kills. 30 seconds remaining on this P3, and Florida somehow don't give up almost any time.
Yeah, I mean, when you got the lead like that, white time is technically good time here. The enemy team isn't getting any closer, but there's 20 seconds left on the hill, and Florida may just have to chalk this one up in favor of holding that here with some nice shots out of Psychotic Pig, take out Grimm. And Florida is just going to set up here on the P4 hill. New York's going to try to rotate around. That's Mr. Robert with the opener here as the New York SubPar continue to just surround the hill. There's a big one from Teach to get in, and a two-piece for the kid. He's got Grimm is going to try to contest here, but Brandy's able to trade him out as well. So the New York SubPar have finally got a little bit of hill time under the belt.
I mean, shout out to New York SubPar here. They're going to gain that lead now, trying to fight these Florida players off, and Psychotic Pig did it in fabulous fashion right now. Same thing with Robert M. Both of them going to have 11 kills. Psychotic Pig 11-3, Robert M 11-5 on a 4 streak for him. Brandy on a 3, Psychotic Pig on a 3, Robert M on a 5, making a 6. He's slapping people over by the tennis courts right now. He'll take anyone one-on-one over in tennis.
Oh, anybody at all. This guy is swinging for the fences right now. They're looking good on rotation here. Rob's good for that kill. The trade onto Maverick. He's going to try to push out these backspawn here. One more player in Nightfall. He gets cut down too. 15-5 for the kid. Doing everything for his team here. And Brindy doesn't quite see that player behind the door there. What a corner out of the guy. And it's New York's going to have the spawn for now, but they got to deal with this first wave from the Florida Puppeteers to start to try and get position here. But Roberts still just letting it fly in there. Teej is actually able to pick up the kills. Some nice team shots. They were able to pick up that back player as well. So the Florida Puppeteers are starting to slip a little bit. They really need a break here.
Break would be absolutely massive for Florida. Nightfall trying to make a play. He's going to get taken down, but his teammate's going to... Actually, doesn't get taken down. His teammate got taken down. Nightfall's still alive, picks up some massive kills, gets on that time. New York trying to break this one back, but guess what? You got to go through the man Nightfall. He's jumping back and forth. He's going to get taken down. His teammates get in there, and they clean up very quickly, though. Robert, I tell you what, that guy is 17-7 right now. He was just on like an 8 or 9 streak there. Psychotic Pig 16-5. Make it 16-6 as Maverick. We're gonna rotate back to this P1, which you got to very contested. But New York looking like they might get some solid time on this one if they can get a little bit more control on the map here.
Yeah, they've got the hill surrounded for the moment, but Grims is in a great spot to just cut these players off the hill as he does that to RM3 there. Finds that second one onto Tej, but he gets a knife in the back from Psychotic Pig. The guy lives up to the name here, and Brindy's going to be able to hop on at least for a second, but the Puppeteers are going to start collecting some hill time here. Tej is in for the break. He's going to be able to find it. Big kill out of him to clear that player off, and he's starting to push out those back spawns as well. Maybe this could be a chain situation for the New York SubPar, up by 70 points here. So they're feeling really good about this. They just got to keep the momentum.
Momentum definitely a strong thing. Right now up by about double. Looking to get this second P2 here. P1 basically gone. Brenny trying to make that first early play with back cars there. Does get taken down. Big kills going toward Florida. Psychotic Pig, he's going to call in that missile. That thing's coming in. Are we going to hit anything? My guess is you're going to hit a trophy. He gets a kill with it. Not very normal for MW2 to get a kill with that one. But I tell you what, gets a big one there. The rotation of P2 coming in. Florida trying to hold this one down. Randy picks up a massive kill. What?
Oh my God.
How did he win that gunfight? It's 4 down for the side of Florida. New York, they've got P2.
New York has P2 with some big gunfights. You got to love the hip fire cheese off that bass nest, baby. But look at Tej keeping it going down in the middle of the map. Nightfall is going to try to play spoiler here. He gets spotted by Brindy. Tries to put some snakes on him, but not enough. And that kill feed is mostly yellow here. It's Grim was able to get a trade onto Tej, but he's got to get past the guns of Robert. And the way this guy's been shooting tonight at 19 and 10, that is no small feat.
Yeah, no small feat whatsoever. But New York now, they're trying to get this one done and dusted as fast as they can. They want to get to that S&D very quickly. Currently up by about 100 points, getting ready for this P3. Florida going to be there early, got the early rotation. They know they need big time. Psychotic Pig starting it out hot, though. The guy's 23 and 7, make it 23. He did get taken down there. He had a nasty nade, but Robert, M, and Tej, they clean the house real quick on P3. Some kills from Randy as well, and just like that, all 4 dead for Florida again. The spawns coming in from that far tennis side. Will New York find out? They find out just in time. The first kill coming in. A couple more should follow. We see one player trying to push up towards those orange steps now. It's going to be Grim. Grim is about to go down. Never mind. He's going to pick up a kill there. Maverick does get taken down by his teammate. Now we see Brendy going ham, also on a 5 streak. This side of New York, all they do is go on streaks. They can't win it here, but they can get pretty close.
Oh, they can get close enough. They're up by about 150 points right now and getting very close to icing this game out. And it seems like they've been able to do so just off their breaks. I mean, they have been able to break and hold pretty much whenever they want to. And the Florida Puppeteers just haven't really been able to do anything after those first couple kills. But Nightfall's going to try to flip the script here as he's able to kill Brindy, secure that hill for his team, and they really need it. They need a perfect hold from here on out, since they've only got 16 seconds to spare before the New York SubPar take this map 1.
Oh, New York SubPar done. Robert has 2 big ones, gets taken down by his teammate though. Brendy, guy's been slaying out today, but I mean, not slaying your teammate. That's not going to help. Slaying your teammates does not help. It's Psychotic Pig once again getting a nice nade on board there. Robert M following up with one as well. Just like that, Florida once again down to 2 players. Need to make some big plays. Maverick by himself has to get these kills. Picks up 2 big ones. Looking for a few more. He's going to push on into this hill. That P5, though, well defended. Sorry, P4, that is. We see the kills coming in from New York. A couple more seconds. This one's over. Make it 7 more. Grim going to be on the point in a 1v1. Gets the kill. Should be able to secure some time here. New York probably going to go for this rotation. Looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Florida have to focus. 3 players have to probably go towards this P5 right away, but guess what? Psychotic Pig looking to end it on the P4. He's going to push on over. He's got one little gunfight to beat. Not going to be enough time to win the map, even if he gets the kill, regardless. But the P5 about to pop up. New York picking up some big kills over there, but Florida is in the time for now. If they play absolutely perfect from here on out, they've got a chance.
Yeah, they did a decent job of splitting that time off there, but New York has just gotten so close. It's going to be big plays out of Nightfall to hold it, but he gets taken down. Tej is in the hill trying to break it up, but Maverick's able to get in. 2 seconds to spare. Maverick and Toxie stacking this hill up. That's a big kill out of Nightfall down the middle of the map. Make it 2 for the kid. He's trying to get another one onto Brindy. Big damage, but no dice just yet. And right now, the Florida Puppeteers are locking it down, CNK.
I mean, Florida Puppeteers looking like an absolute squad now. They've had a little bit of struggles when it came to slaying early on, but the setup is in. The kills are coming in as well. Need to pick up a few more here on the P5. They can't allow to give up any time. 2 seconds and New York can take it, but Florida could need about 100 to get this one done with. P5 well defended. The P1 about to pop up as well. Psychotic Pig, though, he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. He picks up one more to beat, is going to get taken down. Seconds to spare every time. Florida clutching up, though, with these end game kills here.
Oh, he's
now
in
we
the
see New
hill,
York
too.
going for this P1.
Oh, that's great plays out of Nightfall to just immediately be in that P1 hill. But the break comes in. Another last second stop. RM3 dives in. He's able to touch it. And that is all she wrote. The New York SubPar grabbed the map in crazy fashion there at the end. The Florida Puppeteers made that very close and narrowly avoided the 100-point club.
I mean, they brought it back when it mattered, right? I mean, well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
should've
in
stayed.
my day. These guys doing their thing. But here we go, baby. El Asilo Search and Destroy, starting off with the Florida Puppeteers with the bomb. Gonna start feeling out that A bomb site, the classic strat here. But I think maybe Psychotic Pig might have seen Proxy cross right there. Kind of looking like he did. And he's gonna go ahead and send him a message there. Doesn't quite get to him. But so far, each team just kind of feeling each other out. Psychotic Pig putting down a couple shots. Oh, there's the first blood.
Yeah, Robert M with the first blood. They're going to be a big one. We see Florida trying to move in onto this A bomb site. Maverick bomb in hand. Probably going to go for a plant here soon. New York SubPar, you got all 4 players left alive. Got to take this nice and easy. That A bomb is going to be down. Going to have about 35 seconds to get it defused. Let's take a while to defuse, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't take 2 seconds. Now Florida, defense now that they've got the bomb planted. But guess what? You're down a player just like that. Tej making plays.
He's just doing it, but Nightfall gets taken out as well, not before taking a soul with him. Maverick tries to get a little active on the map, but he gets taken out as well. The New York SubPar get a pretty easy defense.
I mean, shout out to New York SubPar, right? We're off to a decent start here in the S&D. I like how they're taking things nice and slow. They're playing for any info they can. They're trying to get some free picks. Make sure that let the offensive team do the work, right? I mean, we're playing S&D here on defense. Let's play defense, right? That's one of my biggest pet peeves of watching people play S&D is when I just see them get overly aggressive and then they just like die to like the dumbest thing, right?
Yeah.
I love what I'm seeing from New York. They're taking things nice and easy, nice and quiet. They know what's going down. Play for our kills here, but now they're on the offensive side. Let's see how they change things up. Maybe they'll keep playing that nice slow gameplay. Might speed things up a little bit.
Here we go. It looks like they're going to go with a bread and butter strat as well. Try to take that A bomb site. Getting a nice spread out here, but they got to deal with Maverick, and it's Grim is actually able to find a first blood onto Tej. That's going to be huge here, but I believe they know that Nightfall's nearby. Psychotic Pig's able to spot him. They're just going to continue to stack this A bomb side up. He's holding hands in there as Robert's able to find the trade onto Grim. Balances it out at 3-3. Proxy's going to be able to back him down. The Florida Puppeteers aren't looking too shabby right now. They've got full control of the bomb site. They got their 5th man in full effect right now, and that's the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It is ticking down. The New York SubPar going to have to make a move here quick, but Psychotic Pig able to take out Proxy, forces a 3v2 situation, CNK. We're going to see an activation on A real soon.
Yeah, A definitely looking like a target point here, but Maverick and Nightfall chilling in there waiting for this bomb to move up. 30 seconds remaining, about 24 or so right now to get this bomb planted. Gonna have to make a move. Brendy with the bomb in hand. He's got 2 teammates with him. They either got to make a move or rotate to B.
That corner's
They're
insane.
gonna have to make a decision. But Maverick and Nightfall in the position. Maverick first kill on the board, looking for a few more. Nightfall gets the second. 1 player remaining. That's gonna be Robert M. He gets 1, looking for 1 more. But that's gonna be Maverick making the smart play. Knows this bomb has to be planted. Robert M. just enough time to grab it and plant, but not anymore. He's not gonna get there in time. And Maverick is absolutely out of there. The guy said, "Sayonara, have a good day." Going to be a great round win for Florida, and look at that 2v3 play on the A bomb site. Love to see it.
What a clutch out of Florida to even out that score early on. Able to lock in that attacking round. That's some great plays out of them, but I don't know if I've ever seen anybody sit on that bunk bed before. I didn't know you could do that one, but that's a sneaky corner there. You learn something new every day, CNK.
Great spot. I love it. I love seeing that, especially like in these matches. I mean, we've been playing MWII for how long, and things are still popping up, and I tell you what, it's grim. Guy's got a sniper rifle. Almost took his teammate's head off there, I think, for a second there, but Robert M. taking things nice and easy. He's going to back off that AC. He knows he was getting scoped in for a second there. But Florida, they're going to get on this A bomb site pretty quickly. A chance to get this planted and defended. Maverick bomb in hand. Doing anything just by scaring them. Some nice shots down range here. Get some nice shots on a couple of them. Brendy, he's going to make the move. Dead silence pop. The push comes in towards A. He's getting a little wild with it. He's got a player above him. He picks up one over by the couch zone. He's going to stay out with his life. And we see Florida trying to answer back.
Yeah, Florida does have the bomb down, though. Got 30 seconds to deal with here. Got Graham up in the check spot with the snipe, so they're going to have to play really careful and play for him here. But Proxy gets taken out, so it's all Grim now. He's got Tej looking over him. The defuse is coming through. He's going to go ahead and check the bomb. There's one, but the defuse is there. No collat. Grim could have had some greatness there, but just not able to clutch it up. New York SubPar fire back with an attacking round of their own.
These guys are killing
Defensive
right
round. I'm faded.
Hey, we've had all defenses so far. I was going to say, I was like, what? Did I miss? Did I miss
Hey,
something?
yo.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I mean that's 3 defenses in a row here between these two teams, so things are looking a little spicy. But Florida, they got close to bringing that one in, but they just got to do a little bit better next time. They'll get her done, no problem. Got to be a little bit more careful with letting players kind of just sneak through the lines there. But now New York on the offense, trying to bring this bomb up towards that A side. Here's the side of Florida trying to answer this one back fairly quickly. Just getting some nice pressure towards the front of the map. He sneaks through. He picks up 1 kill early, and that's going to be another kill coming in from Robert M. Sorry, Tej. And that's going to be 2 down automatically for Florida. Maverick and Grim left. Maverick in a pretty sneaky spot. Once again, he's up on top of those bunks.
What a great off angle right here, man. He's going to have to go big here. So Grims is currently in a quick scope battle against Psychotic Pig, but it's a 2v4 situation. Maverick was able to clutch one of these up before. He's going to have to do it again. The trigger discipline comes through. He's able to kill the planner, dives off. But RM3 is good for the trade, so now it is all Grim left alone. He does have the boomstick in hand, and Deddy popped. So he could make something happen here. He's going to have to figure out where these players are. I don't think he knew that Robert was just right there. Now the bomb goes down, and it's a 1v3 situation to try and retake this.
He's got a player above him. He's got Robert M in the bomb site to worry about. He's got a sniper rifle in hand. I mean, he shoots right for Robert M. Okay, Robert M makes a play, though. Okay, so it's okay. I for a second there, I thought things were going to get wildin', and I thought there was a chance that Robert M would die. And somehow you lose 2 players in half a second. Psychotic Pig. That's what he normally does. Just creating drama for fun.
Yeah, the dude's crazy over there, and there's a timeline.
He just blew himself up. I don't even know what he was doing. He just like threw a nade at himself. Like he saw a mirror and was like, ah! Like,
there's a timeline where Grims just no scopes Robert right there, and then is able to find that last one as well. But sadly, it's not this one. You've got the New York SubPar now on the defense here, able to finally clutch the attacking round there. But there's Grim, able to find the first blood onto RM3. So that's going to be huge here as the bomb does start to go down. Tej has got good angles. Maverick trying to go for that bread and butter spot. He loves it, bro.
He was just getting tagged through the wall. Oh, Grim's going to go down. New York now in a 3v3 situation for this retake. About 25 seconds to go get this one defused. Chance to get it done here. Florida holding things down right now. We got Proxy outside. He's the one player outside waiting for Zap. He's gonna run in. Psychotic Pig both get a knife kill. What?
No way.
Proxy now in a 1v3. He has a lot to deal with. He can run on in. He doesn't get anything. He's just gonna pick up that kill. I mean, the knife strat is crazy. What? Since when is that a play that we just do?
You just both run in each door and you just stab somebody. It's easy.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, just run in and just. But okay, to run in one player from each side with a knife is actually so wild to me.
I mean, the lunge in this game is pretty good. You can.
It do be like Commando Pro Plus.
Yeah, you can get at some people with the knife here, but Florida Puppeteers have got to hit a regain now. And look at this play out of the SubPar. They're trying to get to a match point here. Gonna mix it up a little bit. Psychotic Pig's got his own sniper. Oh, and Grims gets taken down, but he got all that info. He saw so many players right there.
I love the idea that Maverick is back on top of the bed, and I know for a fact New York is just like, we're just going B, man. I don't want to deal with the bed anymore. But New York, all 4 players remaining. 3 players to deal with on the side of Florida. I mean, Nightfall, this guy I love you right
No.
now as well. That's going to be RM and Tej picking up some big kills there. Now Maverick in a 1v4. Ninja, never mind. He's dead. He's done.
I wanted the ninja personally.
Would have been nice. Would have been nice. I thought there was a chance. I didn't realize he was already like spotted. Brandy was like, "Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at?"
Yeah,
And
he was on him for sure.
oh,
The guys on New
insane.
York are looking good, CNK.
Oh yeah, it's an S&D squad if I've ever seen it before.
We look at them; they're all at least double pause.
I mean, they're
Doing their
looking great.
thing.
I mean, Iconic Pig. He may be 4-2, but I feel like he's had a bigger impact on this game. I mean, blowing himself up, getting a couple of knife kills. I mean, the guy's a legend. I mean, it's amazing. But Tej on a 4 streak. He's going back to his typical spot here, bottom middle here. But Florida Puppeteers, once again, are going to bring it on over to this B site. But look at that. The number 3 player, Grim, he kind of just like walked
What?
through the middle of the map, and now he's behind everybody. But like, he hasn't seen anyone. No one's seen him.
And
And now he's back on his side of the map, and he's dead.
He just ran right in front of Psychotic Pig. You hate to see it.
He just ran around the whole map. I mean, he's getting his steps in for sure. Before
He's got to unlock Marathon Pro, bro. You gotta run like 50 kilometers or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, now it's gonna be a 2v4. It's gonna be Proxy and a 1v4. Actually, he's got Deep to deal with. Who's chowing him out. He's got a couple other things to follow up. I mean, he gets one. There's gonna be a couple more, and just like that, New York should be able to win it 6-1 to go up 2-0 in the series. I'll tell you, this New York team is pretty good.
Yeah, they're looking great right now. Doing everything they need to. Feeling dominant on the map. Everything's working out for them so far. And it's looking a little slow for the
Popping
Puppeteers.
off pretty quick. I mean, you got Thieves and Optic fans on the same team. Things be wild, and I mean, there's even an Ultra fan over there as well. But things are popping off right away here. Everyone's moving. This is a good sign. New York on defense. Florida looking to push this one in through the middle of the map all the way over to B. The first kill going to be coming in to the side of Florida. Going to be a nice little answer back, though. Robert M picking up 2 big ones. Tej picking up a 3rd. And just like that, Florida kind of losing themselves on the map here. Going to have to get a little bit of a regain as far as map control is concerned. But they're going to push on over to A once they respawn.
Oh, but it's not working out too well as Tej is able to find a 2-piece. Currently on a 3 streak. And now the Florida Puppeteers are going to be forced to kind of slow it down a bit, try to find a couple kills. But Brindy is in a great spot for 2, and that's RM pushed all the way up into bed, able to find one. He's going to be so annoying, and Maverick knows it. He's able to take him down, playing his life here. I think he has an idea where Brindy is too. Not quite able to find the kill here. They trade stuns back and forth, and Mavericks actually kills Brindy. This was just a little better.
They trade each other out. Oh no. Oh, we're Florida right now having a little bit of a brutal time. New York picking up some massive kills. He starting 4-0. Robert M starting out 5-1. And these guys are lighting up. Making 6-1. He's looking for one more on Maverick. He's put himself on a nice little 4-kill streak here. But he's got some spawners coming in. Going to take out both of them right there. It's going to be Robert M and Psychotic Pig going down on the A side of the map. Florida going to get a nice little stack on that. The B point will be the thing they assault next, but see Brendy, maybe a chance to maybe get a couple kills here. I think he's going to save the objective. Never mind, he's going to try to save it, but he's not going to get it done. Those 3 kills do come in. Now you got to worry about all of them spawning over towards B if you're not careful. Going to spawn back kitchen though. Could not have happened better for you.
Not at all, and they actually were able to kill those players that were roaming the map here. So Florida Puppeteers do have an opportunity to get a lot of map control, start putting some pressure on this B site, but they've only got 10 lives to deal with here. And that gets immediately cut down by a 2-piece to Tej, and that is 8-21 in lives at the moment. Make it 7-21, and it just keeps whittling away. This defense from New York is so strong right now.
I mean, it's insane. New York is just playing out of their minds right now. They're picking up all the kills on the map at the moment. 3 lives remaining. Make it. Well, yeah, I mean, you got Maverick, Grim, and Nightfall. Last chance to maybe make a play. You've already got 3 ticks secured from the A point, so you're kind of looking towards already getting ready for the defensive side of the map. But you're getting some kills here with your last 2 players live. Maybe a chance to get on and get 1 tick here if you're careful. Good job working with each other on the map, but now Grim going to be by himself in a 1v18. Maybe not the best odds we've ever seen, but hey, the Spartans could do it. Maybe we could do it. Oh, never mind. Just like the Spartans, they had to fall eventually.
Yo, shout out my boy Leonidas.
Hey, what a legend.
Dead ass, bro.
We'll fight in the dark, baby. So we'll fight in the dark.
Yo, what are you doing if you and your Persian army roll up to Thermopylae and you see me and 300 of my boys?
I'm calling in a hurricane or something. Oh man, I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna be like, man, that flow is too sick for me to even think about pushing these guys. But, I mean, Florida, they have 3 ticks on the map right now, but down 1-0. So New York, they're gonna be on offense, trying to make their push over towards this base. Once again, using a little bit of that mid control, just like Florida tried to do in the last one. And some of these kills could come in pretty quickly here. We see Maverick picking up a big one here, needs to get at least 1 more. He's got a couple players right on top of him. A mini stack going in over towards B stack. The point word to Jins, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do what we got to do. 3 players on B momentarily. Come on, Robert M. Hop on and help the boys out. Or not.
The Puppeteers are spotted so far away. They got to funnel in here. The New York SubPar have already capped that B objective. Not quite. There it is. I thought maybe they were going to contest for a second, but there's all the kills. There's a 4 dead from the Puppeteers, and you actually got Maverick pushed up into kitchen. This is a good position from them. You can defend this A objective. It's just not as easy to defend as that A side or that B side. But they're going to try to make good uses of the kills with some nice shots from Proxy there. Able to find it, and Florida are turning this around.
I mean, the cooks are in the kitchen right now. They're getting it done. You see Florida right now trying to defend this one out, up by 2 lives. They've got a minute and 40 to work with for the side of New York. The guy's making the plays. He's got to beat Tej out, but Tej a nice little shots right there. I mean, look at him bouncing back and forth. I tell you what, New York right now, they're going to be able to push this one in. They're picking up some of the kills. They're going to be on A now. They should get a 3-stack going. What is this gun? That's like is that a cast off 5-4-5? What are we watching? But New York going to get the stack on the A point, stack the point. Word to Jim. 2 players on. Pig is just being a menace right now. The guy's on a 3 streak and he's got the cast off. I mean,
oh no.
But Proxy pushes in.
He's going for checkouts. there's
he's checking
Proxy.
people out of hotel as fast as he can, eh?
They're trying to end it right here. Grim's is going to be able to jump in for a second, but the guns from New York have just been so crazy so far in this control. 5 lives up, and they just capped that A objective. New York SubPar take the attacking side too. So now, the Florida Puppeteers have got to do the ultimate reverse sweep, folks. 3 in the control and 2 maps to get themselves a perfect season continuation.
You imagine they get 3 and 3 right now? They get 3 rounds of control in a row, and then they get 3 maps, including the control map, in a row. Wait, that's a story for the kids right there. I'd be telling my grandkids about that till the day I die. They'd be like, Call of Duty directly? What? But New York now on the defensive side, looking to defend this one out. But Florida, they're going to get all 4 players pushing over towards the A side of the map. We see them now. They're going to make a play from behind. New York getting the early first blood. 3 down. The flank comes in. Grim picks up 1. He picks up 2. This could be a big opener on the A side of the map. The teammates are spawning in. Freddy trying to make a play. He's looking for these players coming in. But guess what? He flips around just in time to pick up a big opener right there. He's opening a nice lane. Come back over here.
That was such a big kill out of him to be able to kind of give his team an opportunity to run through. But right now, Grim and the boys have got a good hold on that A objective here. They got to deal with Tej, though, in through the back. Gets away with his life. Just going to be a nuisance here. Just slowing down this Puppeteers push as much as he can. And now the boys are here, but Proxy is here as well with a big opener. And the Puppeteers are winning most of these gunfights here. You got Psychotic Pig throwing nades at himself again. This guy is crazy, but the cast off. What in the...
I mean, he's making plays.
What's this gun?
Hey, and it's gold too, so you know he uses that thing all the time in pubs and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh man, that A point is gone. Florida are going to be able to secure it down by about 3 lives. B point going to be the thing we're looking for next. But look at this guy's running around like he's getting some of the steam. He said, "Dude, take a step back. I got this one for the boys." He's now the objective player for the team because of that. But now we see Florida trying to make a move here. Proxy going to be in the back spawn. He's got some help with Nightfall as well. This is a good chance for Florida to maybe get a little bit of map pressure here. The teammates still spawning up, though, and kind of getting taken down very quickly here from the pushed up.
Oh, what a read out of Robert to be able to kind of feel out that there's some players missing there. Nightfall still alive, though, up in the front desk. Finds a nice 2P, leading the charge for his team. And New York is spawning all the way over towards that jewelry store side of the map. They got to try to funnel in, but you got Tej in the best position in the game, baby. That top bed. It's so annoying when you got a defender running around up here. The Puppeteers are on the point. They take out Tej. The trades are firing back and forth, and they weren't quite able to get that first hit there. Roxy is trying to do what he can, but he gets cut down as well. And the live situation is starting to get a little dire for the side of the Florida Puppeteers.
Yeah, 7 lives left for the side of Florida. New York 17, make it 6 as Florida lose another player there. This is your last chance here. You have to try to get this B objective taken. We've got Grim on the flank. He's going to be able to pick up 1. We've got a few more to deal with here, but he's only got 4 total lives on his team, so he's got to make sure he makes it count. 1 player in front of him, that's Pig, gets the kill. Now only 3 players left for Florida. Maverick kind of getting chased right now as well. New York know they've got this one in the bag. They just got to play the kill. Staying back for the most part.
Oh!
And the knife kill comes in to end it all. And the map is going to end 3-0 to end this series 3-0 as well. And I tell you what, these guys be throwing a few too many knives for my liking.
Yeah, they've been training, man. We get to see the end too. What a play out of Robert there. Just kind of getting